I'm Tatiana, you're watching Chicago Tales. I'm really excited about today's segment. We are here at the AETC, the Animal Emergency and Treatment Centers of Chicago. We are learning all about a blood bank for pets. Just like how people should give blood to save lives, pets can give blood to save lives as well. And if there's ever a pet who's sick or has been in an injury, they can actually come to a place like this and receive a blood transfusion. Let's go inside and learn all about it.
So the blood bank program is an absolute volunteer program. People bring their pets in to be screened, and we screen dogs and cats. They have to be of a certain size and meet some other requirements. But if they have a good temperament and meet the requirements, then we take them into our program. So if there's anyone that has a pet that meets our requirements or has more interest in joining the program, then they should contact our hospital here.
Is there blood types with animals the same way as there is with people?
There are blood types with animals. They're a little different than people, but similar premise. So there's certain types of blood that certain animals require, and they do have to match the certain blood type when you're giving them a transfusion, or there can be some transfusion reactions. So we have to be cautious of that.
So if someone were to donate blood with their pet, what are the benefits they would receive from that?
They feel good about their animals saving lives, and we actually record that and keep track of how many lives their pets save. They also get $25 blood donor credit every time their pet donates at the hospital. They get free blood work, blood screening every year, which is about a $400 value. So they get that as well. In the city here, there's multiple incidences of trauma, either being dogs or cats being hit by a car, sometimes jumping just off of roofs, and if they get into rat poison or things like that, they would need blood transfusions. Sometimes they just need plasma, which is one of the components of blood, to help them if they're losing some of the proteins through various problems. So there are different blood components that we will give to patients, depending on what they require.
I'm here with Danielle and the famous Louie sausage. And Louie is a donor. Tell us how you found out about a blood donor program for Louie and why is that important to you?
Yeah, so we had to come in one night. He digested a piece of ball he shouldn't have, so we were sitting in the lobby and saw a brochure on this, and I thought this was the greatest thing ever. I'm an avid blood donor myself, and I do blood donation work through my job, so I just kind of gravitated towards that, and we brought him in a few weeks later. People don't realize how easy it is to save a life by donating blood or being a registered organ or marrow donor, and I thought that's so great that my dog could save a life too.
What made you start being a donor with Boomer?
I brought him here one day, and I'm always looking for things for him to do that make the breed look better and show him in a different light. So I was here, somebody brought it up, and we just brought him in, and he passed all the tests, and so now we're here. Well, Boomer, I spend a lot of time with training, and so I got a CGC, it's a Canine Good Citizen certificate, which just says that he passed tests that make him calm and he's good around people. And then right now we're also working on trying to get his therapy certification.
Tell us Bianca's story.
Well, Bianca's been a blood donor here for about 2 years, and about 3 weeks ago she had a mass on her spleen that just randomly started bleeding, and she had to be rushed in, and because of the bleeding she had to receive blood herself.
Tell us about these two gorgeous girls.
This is Smoke here, and this is Ash. These are two sisters that we are fostering. They are both rare blood type donors. It's really cool to know that these girls are doing something good for some other cats. This is my second grouping of animals that has saved lives, so it's really a wonderful thing to know that they're helping lots of other animals along the way.
That's it for this episode of Chicago Tales. If you have a pet at home, please consider being a blood donor and saving lives. Thanks for watching and caring. Together we can put a happy ending on every tale. Go to www.aetcenter.com.